The Superbike battlefield has never been more fiercely contested. For 2026, Kawasaki and Honda have both sharpened their legendary blades, the Ninja ZX-10R and the CBR1000RR, each claiming evolutionary advances that aim to redefine precision and power on the road and track alike. The Kawasaki ZX-10R enters the year with a fresh aerodynamic silhouette, integrating new winglets and a sharper fairing design that underline its racing pedigree. Honda, on the other hand, takes a more methodical route with its CBR1000RR-R Fireblade, fine-tuning nearly every mechanical and electronic system to deliver a more tractable, intuitive riding experience. Kawasaki's revisions may look cosmetic at first glance, but every new crease and edge serves a purpose. The 2026 ZX-10R now features enlarged ABS resin winglets, promising a remarkable 25% increase in downforce, despite a negligible 0.3% drag penalty. Honda's new Fireblade winglets, meanwhile, have become subtler and more organic, offering 10% more braking stability and cornering grip with reduced effort. A closer look at the Kawasaki reveals how the brand's engineers reshaped the entire front section. The ram air intake now sits higher, feeding the inline-4 with more efficient airflow while freeing space for the new hybrid projector and reflector headlight setup. The effect is both aesthetic and functional, aligning with the Ninja's racing DNA. Honda's aesthetic changes are more evolutionary. The new Fireblade maintains its familiar form but features sleeker winglets and a reshaped fuel tank that enhances knee grip. The new layout subtly improves rider ergonomics, placing the handlebars closer and lowering the foot pegs to reduce fatigue during long stints or track sessions. Beneath the bodywork, Kawasaki's chassis geometry receives delicate refinements. The swing arm pivot has been raised by 2 mm, allowing better traction and mid-corner stability, a vital improvement to counteract the stronger aerodynamic loads from the winglets. Showa Balance free front fork and rear cushion remain, now with revised damping to match the altered balance. Honda, on the other hand, approaches balance through a revised diamond-style aluminum frame. It's 2.1 pounds lighter than before, with a 17% reduction in lateral stiffness and 15% less torsional rigidity, promoting better feedback and agility. For the SP version, the addition of Aleen's new SEC 3.0 NPX fork and TTX 36 shock with spool valve internals sets a new benchmark for electronic suspension refinement. When it comes to power delivery, both machines retain their leader-class inline-4 cores, but with crucial modernizations. Kawasaki's 998 cubic centimeters engine gains a second O2 sensor and updated catalyst to meet Euro 5+ standards, ensuring cleaner emissions without compromising power. Honda's 1,000 cubic centimeters power plant remains a symphony of engineering precision, now featuring lighter inlet valves, progressive triple-stage valve springs, and optimized crankshaft internals, trimming 1 pound of rotational mass. The compression ratio rises to 13.6/1, promising crisper throttle response and more robust mid-range torque. On paper, Honda still leads with a peak output of 214 horsepower at 14,000 RPM, versus Kawasaki's peak output, which around 211 horsepower. Honda's improvements in drivability, gear ratios, and its new 2-motor throttle-by-wire system mark a profound shift in how power is delivered and managed. This dual-motor throttle system allows cylinders 1 and 2 to open first for smoother low-speed control, while 3 and 4 join at higher revs for maximum thrust. It's a nuanced innovation that gives riders a tangible edge in corner exits and mid-range traction, territory where Fireblades have traditionally trailed their rivals. Kawasaki, meanwhile, trusts its tried-and-tested Bosch IMU-based electronic suite, encompassing lean-sensitive traction control, cornering ABS, engine brake management, and launch control. The system remains one of the most predictable and confidence-inspiring packages in the Superbike class. Honda's electronics evolve even further this year. With the recalibrated 9-level Honda selectable torque control, updated engine brake management, and revised ride modes, the Fireblade offers a seamless transition between road and race conditions. The cornering ABS now includes a new race mode, disabling rear ABS for expert riders. When it comes to cockpit tech, both Superbikes receive upgrades. The Ninja gains a larger 5-inch TFT display, up from 4.3 inches, now featuring dual layouts, one for everyday use and one for track data. The Fireblade matches it with its own 5-inch TFT screen, offering improved visibility and an intuitive interface paired with a smart key system for convenience. Honda also retains its Showa 3-position electronic steering damper, offering adaptive stability at varying speeds. On the SP variant, a quickshifter comes standard, ensuring smoother clutchless gear changes on both upshifts and downshifts, reinforcing the Fireblade's race-ready credentials. When it comes to braking, both marques remain faithful to their philosophies. The ZX-10R continues with Brembo M50 monoblock calipers gripping 330mm discs, unchanged but still formidable. The CBR1000RR-R SP, however, raises the bar with Brembo Stylema R calipers, a 330mm rotor setup, and an adjustable Brembo master cylinder for race-level feedback. On the road, the new ZX-10R promises greater front-end feel, less fork dive, and more precise corner exits, qualities Kawasaki riders already cherish. The Fireblade, in contrast, targets refinement, making its 214 horsepower easier to exploit, even by less seasoned riders. Ultimately, these two superbikes embody contrasting philosophies. Kawasaki's approach centers on aerodynamic and chassis optimization without straying from its raw racing soul. Honda, however, injects technological sophistication and mechanical finesse, moving toward a seamless man-machine interface. For 2026, the Kawasaki ZX-10R and Honda CBR1000RR represent two paths to the same peak, each engineered for riders who crave mastery over one of motorcycling's most thrilling categories.